Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him. Third out. The Lions on top 4-0. Back here on the south side, Tom Katimer. Top 5 at batting average. It has been a nightmare for pitchers this season, Singy.
Yeah, the swing is simple, Boog. Repeatable and deadly. Remarkable consistency.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. This one in the air, right field. DeMonte on the move, makes the grab on the run, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, number 41.
More ribbies than some teams in this league. Unbelievable production.
Yeah, he doesn't snack, he feasts, especially with ducks on the pond.
And
no, that's down. Ball.
Dirt. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
A.J. Gillette now at the plate. First time up was a pop out.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a four-bagger.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play. Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Inside, ball.
Aseo leads off first with one away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Quick toss to first, and he's back safely. In there for strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. That is the inning. Another frame in the books as the perfect game falls by the wayside. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Victor Gallegos.
93.
Here's your one. In the air to left center. Takes it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
DeMonte matched a homer in his last game. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down. And now Jeff McAtee. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off.
What a great feeling for him and for his teammates, Boo. Getting that walk-off win. That could give them some extra momentum going forward.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one missed, and an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone, so they've still got both their challenges. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Kevin Simmons departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. White Sox going with a new arm, Douglas Rosales.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now the third baseman, Xavier Carter, and he has a chance to homer for the 2nd time this inning.
I'm sure it never crossed his mind that he'd get another chance to do that again in this inning, but here we are. Let's see if he can pull it off.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across, so why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Two down, nobody on. He goes down looking. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers.
You know, these White Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that's just foul. Base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Jorge Machado getting ready to hit.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out swinging, and the runner holds.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
That's the ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Hey, ha! Ball.
In the dirt. And the right-hander's 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
That pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Rosales goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. 1-2 now.
Ball.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Now batting, catcher, number 11.
Misses
No,
just
that missed.
off
That's a
the
ball.
outside edge. I think that was a strike. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep both their challenges. 0-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
Ball, that's outside. That's a ball.
That's to third. Slings it across. Awesome play there.
Now batting, second baseman, number 43.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the second baseman, Alonso Gomez Phelps. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Lions out front 5-0.
Now pitching.
Pitching change here, Damon Rogers.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Right fielder, number 0.
Tap foul at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That is strike 2. Swings and misses, and there's one down.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Hee-haw!
Fought off foul. Got him looking. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Aseo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 down, nobody on. This one chopped to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
Now pitching for the
Here's a
White
new
Sox.
pitcher from the pen,
Number
Joel
52.
Rusan. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Leading off, shortstop, number 7.
Outside, ball.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. On the inside corner for a strike. Berger wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Here's a 2-0. That one found hard the other way. Fouls one off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Rusan, pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success.
Ball, that's
well,
high.
for a manager, when you can have that one special arm in the bullpen that you know is just reliable, tell you what, that makes his job a whole lot easier to manage a ball club.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Katimer takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And as a hitter, are you thinking swing from pitch one?
I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm trying to recognize what's he got today. What's he going to throw? How's he going to come at me? Try to get as much intel as you possibly can to give yourself a chance to succeed.
Gallegos in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Drag 2.
Two down, nobody on.
Too
No,
close
ball.
for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Ball, outside.
Next one
That
misses.
missed. That's a ball.
3 and 2 down.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. The Lions on top here, 5-0. Here on the south side, here's the White Sox DH, A.J. Gillette.
Number 28.
No, that missed.
Gets the call. And the count 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Batting, first baseman, number 46.
And there's a foul ball. This one smoked on its way out of here. So he goes yard to left. And they cut it to the lead. It's 5-1.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
One down. And here's the catcher, Brandon Yastrzemski.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, number 33.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Damon Rogers out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching,
Edmundo
number 27.
Diaz gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. There's a strike up high. It's 0-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball right field to Monty. Under it. And that is that. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now a 5-1 ball game. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. We go to the ninth. Leading off, Forrest to Monty. Oh, 2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Yeah!
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Joel Brusin done for the day, and a good job from the opener. Didn't allow a hit. Back with the new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching for the
New
White
pitcher
Sox,
for the White Sox,
number
Rodney
21.
Fleer. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Stepping in, Xavier Carter. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. The Lions out front here, 5-1. Back at right field, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Jorge Machado. Ripped on a line to center. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, number 30.
In the
Down,
dirt,
ball.
ball one.
Hee-haw!
Varela wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. So the call will stand. So they're now out of challenges. Grounds one to short. Berger fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, number 0.
So they're down to their final out. Now here is Diego Novoa.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In the air, right field, Monty has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
5-1 is how it ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for